myself some lilies. It's literally raining all day in London, so I got my pot. I'm gonna open her up and assemble her down. Okay, more juice. That's what I call it. They will be nice and big. These are what they look like right now. They smell so good. Also guys, the bag. I really want to get it customized. Coach do this thing where you can get the tag, you can get your name embedded onto the tag. So maybe this week or weekend I can go see if I can get that done, because that would be so fun. I have this, like, I don't know if you've seen this pile of clothes in the back. So I've been trying to sell these clothes, and then I kind of came up with like the idea of like maybe I can upcycle them. I have a few bits where I'm like, oh, this would look so cute as like something else. So I have this skirt, no, I have this dress. Imagine it as a skirt. Like, wouldn't that be so comfy? So I'm thinking to just like start upcycling some clothes, but it's so annoying having that in the back because it's such an eyesore in this room. So I need to figure out what I want to do, because Vinted is not cutting it no matter what price I put. I think I'm gonna go through the pile and see what I can actually upcycle and get rid of. And yeah. Hello. Okay, so it is currently almost like 2 minutes to 6. So the plan is I'm gonna write down some things that I wanna film and do. I have this is basically my social media planner, and I basically just plan all of my content in this journal. And then I have this one, which is just like my everyday planner. Like the stuff that I need to do for the day, like throw out bins, like just like regular stuff that's aside from, you know, social media. And then I think you've seen in another, I think I've showed you guys before, I have this I got this journal, and it's kind of just like a 5 minutes, like the 5-minute journal. That's like for my mental, because I'm doing some content right now. I'm gonna just write down things that I want to do today or like after 6. Just so I can kind of have a clear schedule of what I need to do, and I can just stay on top of the stuff that I need to do. I also want to film another, like a video, because I've been doing those videos on TikTok and Instagram Reels and even YouTube Shorts of me singing my unreleased songs, like lip syncing them. And I've used my Mac photo booth to like record doing that, just so it's like a cutesy vibe. So I want to do that. I want to do one every single time I'm ready. I might as well just max out my day, seeing as like I'm ready, you know? I'm also hungry, so I need to make some food. I think I know what I'm gonna make. I was thinking of having tomato soup with some pita bread. Just very, very basic, very easy. Today I actually filmed my everyday makeup routine, so I have content ready to edit and post for Sunday, and then I also have extra footage and extra content of like yesterday I filmed a breakdown of my EP Starlight, so I have 2 videos that I have to edit, and then I also have my coloring page that I need to edit as well. I have a video ready, so I'm gonna go do that now, and I will catch you guys later.
Who got it right? Why? Just who are you on serious? If it's Arian down, I'll kill myself. Guys, why did I not let me? No! Okay, we need to focus now.
We need to look here.
Okay, we have 10 points.
You have 10 points?
Let's get some stealing. Please.
I know.
My 2 points are all down.
Say hi to my vlog. I don't know shit, man.
It's fantastic. You can brush my Listen, Nat, we need to vote. I need the question. Say loco.
It's not weak. Rebound to what? I'm a big dog, Liv. The biggest one. Obviously, until it's rectify your
Sleep. Hey guys, I just came back from a very busy day. I was gonna film it, but I was like, I'm having me time, and I basically got my first ever wax, and I was super terrified, like not even joking. I was really scared. I was scared because I was watching all of these videos and I was kind of just working myself up, I'm not gonna lie. I was so nervous that it was gonna hurt so bad, and to the point that I couldn't sleep properly at night because of the dreams I was having. And ever since I've been taking magnesium, it's been making my dreams super vivid, and it was just keeping me up. Like I couldn't sleep to the point where I was literally falling asleep on the train today. But I had my wax and it was literally such a good experience. I need to write a review. I'm gonna write that down in my little journal. Literally, it was such a good experience. I really enjoyed it. It was kind of painful, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm not gonna lie. Write a review. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be much worse. And then after I quickly came home and I booked myself a medical pedicure. So essentially it's just like checking if you're like, how's your feet and all the stuff, and kind of just cleaning your feet essentially. I didn't get the one where you add nail polish or anything. I just wanted to kind of clean my feet and make sure that everything is top notch, and also came with like a little scan, and it was telling me I'm one size up my shoe size. So now I need to buy new shoes. I had that, and that was really relaxing. It was really fun. It was such a nice, like, soothing experience. So yeah, essentially that's been my day. I went to get wax, went to get my feet done. I really do want to get a pedicure, but I need to find somewhere private, I think, to do pedicures, or just somewhere else. I don't know, or maybe just a salon that's like super clean, because that's like what I'm anxious about now, making sure that my feet, making sure I go to a salon to get a pedicure where it's super hygienic, because I stopped getting pedicures for that reason, because it's just not as hygienic as I want it to be. So I had a blank streak for the first time in weeks, and which was really nice. I had the vanilla bean shaken vanilla bean shaken cold brew latte. That's it. I haven't had one of those in so long because I've been in a calorie deficit. Been on my grind. Yeah, so like the whole of March I've been on it, and then April seems to be just like maintenance. I booked I booked in with the hygienist to basically clean all my teeth, and I'm gonna be doing that once a year. Today it's just been a lot of bookings, a lot of, you know, maintenance essentially. I wish I recorded it, but it was my first wax. Maybe the next wax I'll record a little something. Now it's currently 7:50 and I need to make myself some food because I haven't eaten much. I literally had breakfast. I had a banana, then an apple, and that is it actually. Let me see how many steps have I done today. Ooh, I love that notification. Okay, so I've done 6,000 steps today. I really need to start doing 10k steps a day and doing most of my steps in the morning. I think that's the best way for me to do my daily steps. Like, I really want to hone in on that. I think that might be my May goal, but I'm gonna start that off in like now from April. And also, oh my gosh, I have so many exams I need to prepare for. I have assignments I need to do, so you guys will probably see this in that, probably see that in this vlog, just me studying. Yeah, I'm going to make some food. I'm gonna have sweet potatoes, chicken, broccoli. That's like been my go-to. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys the mask I've been super obsessed with lately. My best friend put me onto this. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but Biodance, this face mask, I really love this. This is the Biocollagen Real Deep Mask. I've been really, really, really loving this. I gave one to my mum and then I used one yesterday. So moisturizing. It leaves my skin so like glowy and so soft, and really love these. So I'm going to be using that more often.
Onion cream cheese chat. It reminds me of that scene in Dead West Park, like when Stanley Tucci's like, this is like a kind of like Zara Larsson kind of vibe. Yeah, it is. Like I want like big messy, like pop. I got lost. I saw Sabrina, she was so cute. Watch Sabrina, genuinely.
I've essentially been on a cut, and the snack that I've been loving after my dinner has been this little treat here. This is dates, peanut butter, and dark chocolate with sprinkled sea salt, and I literally just put them in the freezer and they turn into this like little bites, and they literally taste like a Snickers. And I have 3 max 4 if I'm like really needing something, but usually 2 to 3 is my recommended amount. And then I usually just have a cup of English breakfast tea, but this is decaffeinated with oat milk. And this is like my favorite pairing in the evening. This combo is insane. Look at that. It literally tastes like a Snickers, and the peanut butter I used is like crunchy, so you get that Snickers effect. Really good. But yeah, I've been on kind of like a health kick for the last month. Like, yeah, the last month. Summer is rolling around real fast. We're halfway through April, you know, so, you know, making some dietary decisions. But yeah, I've been in a calorie deficit and it's been treating me pretty good. I can't even lie. I've been using this app called LifeSum. Looks like this. I don't get miss coloring. I need to get back into coloring. I miss it. I'm gonna be here eating my little treats. Cheers. I'm so excited. I need to finish my music. Actually, maybe I'll work on that right now. I've been trying to work on like the transitions. That's kind of been my like goal at the moment. I'm working on this one. And I'm working on transitions. But actually, I have to add some like little sparkles that my boyfriend did for me. Where is that? Let's see. Let me show you guys my point of view. This is like what we're working with right now. This is what we're working with right now. Yeah. I'm make sure that works well with this. Yeah, that does. Okay, so I wouldn't want to not make that too loud. Yeah, that works. What I'm gonna do now is go into the other file that I had and copy the transition, the new transition, or like export it and put it onto the original project. Guys, I'm getting my hair dyed. I'm so excited. Guys, hair review. How do we like the hair? I feel like it's so pretty. Like this was my calling. This was truly the vibe, truly my color. I had it done at Entwine Curls and in Bethnal Green, and it was a 10 out of 10 experience. It was amazing. The lady that did my hair, she did an amazing job. She was so nice. That was my first time going to a curly hair salon, and it was just truly an amazing experience. I haven't vlogged in so long, but I can't figure out whether I like filming in D-Log or the natural DJI settings, because I've seen some people's footage of, you know, the natural settings that are on there, and they just look so good. And I used to film, like when I first got this camera, it was strictly just the normal settings. But I don't know, the thing with D-Log is that I have a little bit more flexibility when it comes to editing and like color grading. But I don't know, the D-Log also has a little bit more of a softer look, whereas the regular settings is a little bit more, there's a lot more contrast and natural saturation, and obviously adding like color grading that footage is a little bit more difficult, and you don't really have as much flexibility as you do with D-Log. So I don't know, I just want to see kind of how I feel with it, but I'm gonna show you guys like the difference. So this is with, you know, the D-Log setting, and obviously I've color graded whatnot, and I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like with the regular settings. So this is like the normal settings. I don't know, I actually really like this like a lot. I feel like I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm actually conflicted. I will probably decide once I edit this vlog what I think and how I feel. But I don't know. This kind of takes me back as well to when I first got this camera and I was filming with the normal settings. But I don't know. I really like the normal coloring of this. What do you guys think? Like, if I go onto my YouTube and actually just check the difference, because usually with the color grading I do pretty much the same thing, but the only difference is that D-Log appears a lot more softer, and I again have more control over what I want to do. Okay, let's see this. I filmed this. I love the DJI natural settings. I really do. I feel like when it comes to more cinematic shots, it's better to film it in D-Log. But I think like for a day-to-day, I really like the normal settings. I feel as though it's more flattering. Like way more flattering. I decided to stick to the normal setting and we finna see how much I truly like this. But I think normal mode is just fine. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to pop in is because it's my mum's birthday tomorrow and I'm doing her a little hamper. I'm gonna boom, a little banner, which is cute. So it looks like this, and then a card. I saw this and I was like, oh, I need this. This is so pretty. This is one of the things I got. I went to the Lindor store because I needed dark chocolate for my dark chocolate date treats, and I saw this and this was new and I was like, this is her. This is her vibe. I got her these like acrylic paints because she's been wanting acrylic paints because my mom's like very crafty. Those acrylic paints, and then I got acrylic brushes as well, specifically acrylic brushes. And then I got her a MagSafe charger because she's been taking my MagSafe charger and no more face masks. These ones specifically because I'm selling 51, so collagen. Got her this Laneige water bank serum, cream. She loves this, so we're baking up the cake tomorrow as well. And I got her a bunch of flowers, which she's already taken because I can't let the flowers die. But yeah, I'll show you guys like the full thing tomorrow when all the Amazon stuff has come. But this is like what it looks like. This is what we're working with at the moment. Very cute. And yeah, we're gonna put like the acrylic stuff behind, and yeah, me and my brother are gonna write this card for her. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to make myself some dinner because I am so hungry, and I'm gonna just chill really. I have work tomorrow as well, so I need to shower. Ooh. Eat, shower, and yeah, essentially. So this hair, guys, this hair so eats. Like, I feel like Beyonce right now. I'm not even joking. I think this actually might be a permanent hair color, and I didn't even use bleach, like, at all. I didn't use no bleach, no nothing. But yeah, for dinner I'm having kotleta, which is like a schnitzel, and sweet potatoes, and I think I'm gonna make some broccoli on the side because I love broccoli.